Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Davis. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Oh, deflected. Here's Garnett. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Boston, Kevin Garnett.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it. Up top, Allen. Takes the three. The shot by Perkins, no good. The steal. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a three-point game. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
The shot's good on the assist by James.
LeBron James with the
Now
assist.
remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his number one goal.
Second, Los Angeles ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James goes in. And they're able to recover. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Clock at 6. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Pierce. Just over a minute and a half in. And they get it back. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's James with the jam.
Oh, hell, King. There's no stopping Brian on the bounce.
Here's Rondo. Here's Perkins. Second chance shot. Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Hits the
3
trifecta.
points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by James. For three, Allen. Rebound, the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Yes, sir.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Back to Rondo. Pass to Perkins. Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. The baseline, Jay.
2 minutes.
Another miss. He's 2 for 4. James goes in. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 6.
Well, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Boston foul. Kevin
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Lakers with possession here. Westbrook drives. And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
Driving inside. Pass to Garnett. And stolen by Anthony. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Pierce. Buries the corner three. Give him 8. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shots total.
Now here's Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. And Allen gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's deflected. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Perkins. Puts the move on. Rips it home off a terrific move.
The assist from
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. To the paint. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
now into the
I mean,
lineup
come on,
for
fellas, keep your head in the
Lakers.
game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Celtics.
Laker girls. Fans, your Laker girls.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Garnett. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Anthony. Banked it in off the glass.
Anthony.
You know, you love how Melo commits to the play. I mean, he puts his head down and gets to the finish.
Here's Garnett. And it's blocked by Davis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
First team foul.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
At the line.
And he makes the first.
Taylor Horton-Tucker. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Boston with the ball. Pass to Allen. From behind the arc. Davis with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The shot by James, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Davis hits.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's James. There's the drive. For 3, Allen. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
We'll tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
It's James with the drive. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Boston ball. Substitution for your Lakers. Stanley Johnson. Russell
The
Westbrook.
Celtics with the lead. To the middle. To the right side. Pass to Garnett. Davis with it. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of
That one
bounds.
off Johnson.
Celtics ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Inside, 5 on the clock. Here's an 8-footer. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Davis, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Now James. On the take. And slam dunk by James.
Anthony Davis.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Here's Davis. Check by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Davis, a screen. Pass to Garnett. 5 to shoot. Over Johnson.
What hustle from Johnson on defense. He does his best to make life difficult for whoever he is assigned to.
And it's James with the jam.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now the Celtics on the move. This one for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Laker girl.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the left wing. Down low. Here's Howard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Howard's gotten his second bucket.
It's near impossible trying to match up with Howard's muscle. He makes scoring look easy, even though it's tough contact.
For 3, Allen. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second.
Malik Monk picks one up. He hits the second from the line.
Ray Allen taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 10. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Howard. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Howard's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Rondo. Now Allen. Monk covers. Here's Pierce. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
16 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Right wing. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
There's the steal. Here's Rondo. And the Celtics another 3.
Rondo's never been a sharp shooter, but over the course of his career, he's gotten more comfortable for range.
Out to the wing. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Allen. Here's Pierce. They set the pick. Back to Allen. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop.
Lakers
And Boston going the other way now.
Anthony Davis.
And it's amazing. Their
That's
slim
his
advantage
first
on the
personal
board
foul.
seems a lot larger than it is.
First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Launches it. Pierce gets the bucket.
Paul Pierce.
He's got
3
22.
points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pierce gets the bucket.
Paul Pierce.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes.
Out of
This
bounds.
defense looks rattled.
Still Lakers ball.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. And here's Westbrook. Here's Allen. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Avery Bradley. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Here are the Lakers with the ball.
Your Laker girls.
Davis down low. It's hauled in by Garnett. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Pierce. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Celtics foul. Kevin Garnett. That's his second personal foul. First team
So it's the Lakers now.
coming under the floor for your
To
Lakers.
the inside. James. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
James.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
To the paint. Here's Garnett.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James. That's his
And he
second
drops the
personal
first.
foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the second. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's blocked by Davis. Allen on the wing. It's tipped. James with the ball. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Boston on offense. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And that puts them just
That's
one
his
foul
second
from the
personal
bonus.
foul. Third team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's intercepted.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another. Love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Assisted.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Kevin Garnett.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Back to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first
Man,
personal
don't do
foul.
it. Going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Fooling the defense night in
At
and
the
night
line
out.
for Los Angeles.
So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second one. Here's Garnett. That's tipped. And stolen by Anthony.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to
in the
James.
third. 2 minutes.
Nice move. Deflected. And he gets it back. Good work there as it goes. James has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
From the arc. Pure from three-point range.
3.
Give him 30.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Let's go with a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh,
Timeout call for the Lakers.
this is a shooting exhibition.
Hey,
A
fans,
three-point
who wants a
barrage.
free t-shirt? Make some noise. Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Dwight Howard.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Boston ball.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
For 3, Allen.
Ray Allen.
Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
5 seconds.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy,
ball.
even with a comfortable lead.
59 seconds left in the third quarter here. Down low.
Paul Pierce.
Pierce.
The assist from
You live for nights
Ray
like this
Allen.
when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Celtics
We've seen
ball.
more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the
5
offensive
second
end.
inbound
Yeah, you can clearly see
violation.
which offense is better right now.
Boston
We'll see if that
ball.
continues the rest of the way.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Pierce. Give him 35. Here's Garnett. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist from
Give him 8 points
Paul
now.
Pierce.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves.
That's
I mean, they just let him get
inbound
right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible
Boston
effort.
ball.
It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Scalabrine. Here's Pierce. And the Celtics another
Pierce.
3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation.
They're being careless with the rock.
Celtics ball.
Too many turnovers could cost them this game.
34 seconds left in the third. Here's Rondo. And the Celtics another 3.
Reed.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Boston ball.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
30 seconds left in the third. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Horton Tucker. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Boston ball.
4 big mistakes in just this quarter. Coach might need to sit him down and help him regroup.
Pass to Pierce. For 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And he's got 41 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
5
That's
second
3 in a
inbound
row.
violation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You're setting the team back when you fail to take care of the ball. That's his 5th turnover.
The 3. And the Celtics another 3.
3 points.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
That's an
Unable to
inbound
get the ball in
violation.
bounds. And they got called for a 5-second
Boston
violation.
ball.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Paul Pierce.
He launched that one from way outside.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
That'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
Laker girl.
And so it's the Buck. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Boston ball.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Pass to Rondo. And the Celtics another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
5-second inbound violation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
Here's Pierce. To the middle. Pass to Garnett. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Celtics ball.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Now, if you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Boston ball.
And that's two awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation.
They are just making mistake after mistake this quarter, handing over 9 points to the opponent. Not good.
Inside. Pass to Garnett. Here's Pierce. And there's the screen. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Rondo. Knocks down the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Lets the three fly. And the Celtics another three.
The second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
5 seconds in.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
And he's not doing them any favors. That's his third turnover in the fourth. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Out of bounds.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Pass to Scalabrine. Here's Pierce. Check by James. Oh, sweet move.
Oh, you got to give it up for James. He's a rugged, tough-nosed defender, thanks mainly to his size, his speed, strength, and IQ.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Celtics ball.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
And here are the Celtics. They're rolling here with a 15-point run. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Johnson. Garnett no good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Here's Allen. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
That's an 8.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
To the inside. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo, he's got 20 points.
Well, we all know how Rondo can dish it, but when he wants to, he can score too.
That's an inbound.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boston ball.
That's a costly